Okay, since we're talking about food, there's this video on TikTok that went viral for it went like had almost like 5 million views, and basically, I'll let Jay play it for you guys. You guys watch.
The 40.
Yeah, so today I linked with this nigga I met a few weeks ago out with my friends. This nigga been texting me for weeks talking to himself. Why I didn't block him, bitch, I don't know. But today I was bored and I had time, so he texted me like, can we meet for drinks? And I'm like, yeah, meet me here. They got the best fucking oysters in Atlanta, like hands down. So I'm like, yes, I can get some content, come on. It's so good. Y'all, when the fourth one came out, he was looking at me crazy. I didn't give a fuck. I'm like, baby, you invited me out. I'm gonna eat. And I was coming anyway. But I ain't gonna lie. No, I wouldn't have did all that. But I did do all that. They was so good. I was not expecting it to be that good. It was just so good. Like, I had to. It was so good. So after that, I'm like, baby, what's next? What I'm about to eat? These potatoes, they were so good. And the crab cakes, everything was so good. 10, baby. Why the fuck this bitch ass nigga say he going to the bathroom and never come back? The fuck? I'm like, hold the fuck on. It's been like 10, 20, 30 minutes, bitch. What the fuck this nigga at? Had to end up grabbing a tab, bitch. Nigga left me with his little one fucking drink. Yeah, bitch, I'm so glad bitch keep me some money, cause what? That was crazy to me. And I said, bitch, you running out on the tab. He talking about, I'm offering you to drink. The fuck are you talking about, bitch?
Go ahead. So you understand why it went viral?
Because he left?
Because she ordered 48.
48 lobster.
$60 worth of
Yeah, so she ordered 4 dozen like plates of oysters.
Yeah.
And then on top of that, she ordered like a whole meal and drinks. And then the dude only had like one drink. And so he went to the bathroom, but he never came back because he left when she was eating. So he basically dipset it on her.
Pretty genius, low key. Not that I'm just saying.
Right now,
If you think about it, yeah, it's pretty ridiculous.
It is. All right, let me ask
On
you,
the
Viv.
first date?
On the first day. All right, Viv,
date.
let me ask you a question. How do you feel about that? As the woman, how do you feel about that? Speak from the guy's perspective and the woman's perspective.
I feel like I gotta side on the guy, or I feel like if I was the guy, I would have just taken the L and paid for it, but then not talked to her again. But as the girl, I feel like I wouldn't be ordering all that the first date,
Okay.
because that's just kind of rude.
Knowing that he's like, probably she expected him to pay or something like that.
Yeah,
Okay.
like
So-
she could have lived ordering a lot less.
I mean, one platter would have been okay, but she ordered 4.
Yeah.
48 oysters, yo.
Hey,
They
low
got
key.
potatoes too.
Yeah, potatoes. But low key, that dude kind of played himself. High key.
Why?
Oh, because he sounded needy.
He sounded super. Exactly.
Yeah.
She said, "Oh, I don't know why this guy just texted me and I'm not even
Talking to
responding."
himself.
Talking to himself.
Oh.
Like he should have known this
So
girl's
she
not.
was using him.
Yeah,
I
she-
missed that part. I didn't hear
Yeah.
it well.
She was like, "Yeah, I got today. I got time." So she literally just hit him up just to get food, which is I'm like, all right. But the guy should have known, bro. If you hit a girl up, I don't know, 4, 5, 6 times, she's not responding, and all of a sudden she wants to get food, well, you don't go.
Oh, that's a great point.
Don't go. Like if she's giving
Yeah.
you the side eye, don't go. What's up?
Maybe she was like, he gonna learn not to quadruple text me again.
Heck
but then
no.
jokes ended up being on her.
That wasn't
Heck
her
no.
intention. She just wanted food.
She just wanted
Yeah.
food. I guarantee, if he paid for it, she would hit him up again just to get food again.
Yeah.
You think so?
Hell
Yeah.
yeah. She'd be like, okay, last time I had time. Today I have time too.
Let's get food again next
Let's get-
week.
exactly.
Same spot.
Then that's on him for like if he goes again.
Babe, let me ask you. So, do you think from a woman's standpoint, was she using him for food? If like she said he was talking to himself, basically not responding. Then all of a sudden, randomly out of nowhere, she texts him. So is it valid that she was using him for just food?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because if
It's-
she was interested, she would have texted back.
Okay. So do you think that knowing that you said that as a guy you would have still paid and just not text her again?
Yeah.
Knowing that she's using it just for food, would you have still paid if you were the guy?
Yeah, but I probably would have disputed with my credit card.
That passive aggressiveness.
Work smarter, not or yeah, work smarter, not harder.
Okay.
What are you about to say, Mike?
Oh, I don't think like if I was like a girl and like it was like a guy like doing that to me, I would just be honest. I feel like she was like leading him on.
I
But he-
would have like Venmo charged like her half.
No, you
don't
know
gotta
for a
pay
fact-
it.
Yeah, you know
You know
for a
she's
fact.
not gonna
She
She
would
not
have
gonna
blocked.
pay it.
He would have hit her with the Venmo. She would have just said cancel,
Yeah.
and she would never talk to him ever again in her life.
Facts.
Then request slurp.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean,
48 slurps.
Give me my money
He
back.
probably was like, she probably is gonna block me if I
probably.
Venmo request her.
I mean that. I mean, okay. If oysters are not on like happy hour, them oysters are expensive.
Yeah, I usually only order oysters if it's happy hour or if I want to try a specific oyster.
I will say though, I have taken a girl on a date with oysters, and like we had 2 dozen, and that joint when it came out to like $60.
Yeah.
So get like 4 dozen. That's like
It was like $15 a plate, right?
I
That's
don't
what
know.
the video was saying.
it's probably like $20 a plate, to be honest.
Usually, yeah, 28 at a fine dining restaurant.
I think he's
Yes.
more annoyed with the slurps. I don't think it was the oysters. I think it was just the slurps. Like, I gotta hear this girl slurp another oyster 48 goddamn times. Like,
But I feel like everybody who eats oysters has slurped it.
Not
No, but
like,
she slurped
not
it out like
that
loud. She's like,
loud.
I was kind of being facetious. It's a
Oh.
joke, but at the same time, it's like, yeah,
hearing that 48 times.
48 times.
Yeah.
Unless he a freak, that he's like, oh man, she about to slurp me up next. Goddamn.
Like
And
the
then he
white
was
chick-
like,
the white chick scene.
yeah. And then he
Yeah.
was like, wait a minute, this is kind of expensive. I'm gonna head out.
He's like doing the math in his head. He's
Yeah.
like, wait, it just passed $50 and just
Yeah.
her.
That's what I think. I think he skipped out. It's like, dude, I'm not paying for freaking 4 dozen oysters and all your drinks, stuff like that.
Yep.
Would you guys leave or?
Oh man, I feel okay. Me saying that like up front. If a girl, first of all, I would not be on a date like Jay said. If a girl left me on red
Yeah.
and hit me up out of a sudden nowhere, I wouldn't be like, I'd be like, I'm sorry, but I'm not interested anymore.
Yeah.
So I
Mhm.
wouldn't be there in the first
Mhm.
place. But if that were to happen to me, I don't know. I feel like I can say that I would be like, yo, we gotta split this or whatnot.
Yeah.
But like, maybe in that situation, maybe I probably would just be like, suck it up and be a man and just pay for it and then dispute it, like you said.
This called being a man and getting exploited. That man got
Yeah.
exploited, okay? Being a man has nothing to do with getting exploited. But at the same time, people listening out there, if you hitting someone up 5-6 times and they don't respond, and then all of a sudden they respond because they want to get oysters, like, come on. And that's another thing. Don't take your girl on the first date to an oyster spot, man. Come on.
But every restaurant usually offers oysters.
Just
Yeah.
go to a place that don't cut oysters.
I actually went on a date a while back. Like I actually went on a date with the girl. It wasn't like a bad date, but it was okay. But the girl was basically doing the same exact thing. Was like ordering a whole bunch of food, and then like I still went through with it and paid for it. And I was
respect
like,
it.
and after leaving the date, I
Yeah.
said, I'm never talking to that girl ever again.
Damn.
Wasn't a bad date, but it was just like I just wasn't really like. Just wasn't vibing with her, like me personally. Like if I really wanted it to, maybe could have done something. But I was like, yeah, I'm not. Good girl, but just actually, you know what it was? I could tell this girl had so much trauma. I just did not want to deal with her BS. I was
Yeah.
like, dude, if I keep talking to this girl's got to be like,
So that's
feel
what
like
you
she
paid for the
should've-
food.
Like for a date like that, you should read the room. Like if somebody you're on a date with
yeah,
is suggesting just as many appetizers,
yeah,
then maybe it's okay to add on a few more. But if they're very like, oh, like whatever you like, what do you want to order? Then you order like 10 to all the appetizers. Then
But
kinda messed
I also feel that when it comes to like first dates, that like usually women tend to not like go as ham.
yeah,
Like when they're eating, they're trying to be like, they're like on their best behavior. They're like eating proper and everything like that. So it's the fact that like, if she's like, I'm just gonna be me, it's like she had nothing to hide.
Hey, that's why low key taking them to ramen is a good thing.